Welcome back to Divinity Original Sins 2 on a mode plus. We are in the middle of a room that we just pickpocketed, and there's like dozens and dozens and dozens of items. Almost too much. So let's collect the ones that we effectively would use, read a couple of the books, and select the empty bottles. Even broken bottles can be used. Empty honey jar is exactly what we need. Another empty honey jar is very much what we need. Another empty honey jar. Perfect. That's really good. Nails, rotten eggs. Very good crafting materials. I recommend reading all of the books. We don't need to pick them up, but at least very seldomly you need to pick them up. There are only like a couple of occasions in the game where you actually need to pick up a book. In most of the times you just need to read the content, and then the rest is known because you get your journal update already. So lots and lots and lots of smaller items here. Well, this is the secret merchant. Well, it's not really secret, to be honest. A very rich merchant, and hopefully someone who could offer us proper thievery items. We already got gloves +1 thievery. Huntsman pyrokinetic, retribution. Scoundrel. Too bad. I think thievery is not a trait. I've never seen it on weapons. Might just me being unlucky, but I think it is definitely not a weapon trait. I've seen it on belts. I've seen it on rings. I've seen it on boots seldomly. And that's pretty much about it. Great items. We are going to steal from him sooner or later. Yep. Well, he certainly has a lot of merchandise here. And a lot of traps. Good. We'll come back for him when it's time to steal. I told you already that we're going to go for stealing, but we do it the right way this time. No half-hearted things. Let's get the stealing gloves first, and then we're going for it. There's another nice thing here, which is a talking chest, which very soon we're going to to interview. All of these chests here do not really have anything to offer. Seldomly do we find anything. No, not at all. So there are two ways of dealing with a chest. Good. Stroke his face and tell him you're his mother. And there we go. Barrage. Gold, leather straps, and well, I guess linen are fine if we want to craft some armor ourselves. I mean, you never know. We don't have linen so far, so might as well just take them. It's the first time that we can have them. Close scraps are also fine. You can usually scissor them in a way where you then get wool out of it, and you can use that wool for your own craft. So this is, by the way, the hooker that we have paid for. I know, a little bit more of an exotic type. I know, the friends have to leave. There you go, friends gone. So we just had the first lizard, I suppose. And Jill Saunders just stands there. So let's talk that through for a second. Let's talk that through for a second. Of course, we don't have we don't have lockpicks because they stole them from us. And that is why you shouldn't think with your pants. Well, without any equipment and without any skill, I'm considering what are the chances that I'm first to act and then fly over here and just run out. Might be a little bit slim. Level 9 and I am butt naked. Let's first and foremost get a little bit of a distance here. Time for some flyery-do. Oh, come on. You know you can fly there. Thank you. I want a blood incarnate. So there you go. Blood infusion. Let's get invisible for just a brief moment. So, you want to tango, eh? I show you how to tango. Delay the turn. Oh, she's a rogue. Good. Well, not sure if this is still dealing 150 damage. Oh yeah, it is. Well, no one sets us up and then leaves. Love indeed has its price. Hey, luckily I have put all of the equipment on Saiken. I should have thought about that a little bit earlier. Honestly, the last time it was the Red Prince who was sleeping with her, and that caught me by surprise because with the Red Prince, she's like his soulmate, and the whole lover story begins to unfold completely differently. This is so weird. At least we got an empty perfume bottle and a love grenade. So we can do something. Needless to say that the last time also my equipment wasn't taken away, so I do have a general understanding of who is probably going to be behind all of that. And we're going to pay that person a visit. Remember when I said we need to go that and that way to go to reach the dwarves? That's exactly where we're now going. We're going to see each other again, bro. When I have my equipment back, we are having a little chat, you and me, and my two-handed axe. So, this is where all the dwarven live. The dwarfs, rather. Well, I would search for treasure there, but unfortunately my shovel was stolen as well. This here is the pot pipe, where we can get the finest herb mixes once we get our stuff back. So he's the guy having our equipment. Oh yeah, I do have a better damn good reason, dude. You have my equipment. I want to know where my equipment is, for fuck's sake. Hmm. I want my stuff back. I don't need the dagger, dude. I need answers. Where's my stuff? Where is my stuff? All of that is fine. The quests are good, and we can do them soon, but I need my stuff back. Let me figure out how that is done, and we go for the next video.